So you want to be an Android developer in 2024? Well, you reached the right video. Let me explain. This video was brought to you by DigiLink Academy, your #1 source to learning programming fast and get to that 6-figure salary you desire. Our 30-day project course includes our JavaScript front-end projects, our Python back-end projects, our SQL database projects, and much, much more. So go ahead and click the link below to our free 7-step guide so that you can start reaching your programming goals today. I'll see you guys in the course. Whoa, 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 whoa. Before you Android developers coming in and killing me about all the benefits about Android development, hear me out, because I know the title of this video is gonna get a lot of you guys riled up. Calm down. There's gonna be some pros and cons in this video, and I'm gonna tell you my angle here. Just listen to me for a little bit. Android development is still in demand. Google is thriving well with Android. I want to talk to the beginner developers who just starting out, who's struggling to get a job. This is not for the advanced developers who already got the networking projects and all that stuff. I'm talking about for the developer who just getting started, or the person who's not in IT yet, who's looking for a job. They probably looking at Android as a option for them at the beginning, which again, I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying there's a lot easier ways to become a developer if you are not in those ideal situations. Let me explain. If you have an Android drawer in hand right now to get a job, somebody say you learn Android development, you get a job, go right ahead. Don't watch this video. You're gonna get that job. But that's not the large share of us. The large share of us don't have any connections, don't have any path to be success, don't have the right projects, don't know what to learn specifically to get a job. There's a lot of unknown. And if you go into a job interview with only Android development as a skill, going to a general business with that particular skill, they're gonna look at you a little awkward, especially if that's not part of their technology stack, guys. Believe it or not, a lot of companies, they say they want mobile developers, but at the end of the day, their mobile footprint is not large at all. They don't have any intentions to grow it. They just see it as nice and sexy to put on an interview to get some attention, guys. So you got to understand that. There's a lot of apps structures out there that's going to help you still provide mobile development, but don't necessarily have to learn Android development specifically to do that. And let me give you some details, guys, because at the end of the day, if you can come in and solve problems for the company with, I'm going to say, general programming language, C, C++, PHP, Python, SQL, Java, then you're gonna be good. I just don't want you to come in just silo-minded that I'm just gonna do Java mobile development. That's it. Android mobile development is great, but there's a lot easier way to get there. And we're talking about this from a general business. So since we got that out of the way, guys, Android, I want you to kind of take all that knowledge you got out of Android. We're gonna put that on your resume as well, but I want you to have additional projects on your resume also, and we'll cover that in detail later in this video. But at the end of the day, guys, tell me about your struggles as an Android developer. Have you had a job as an Android developer? Are you pursuing a job as an Android developer? Are you struggling? Are you having success? Comment below and let's see everybody's experience as an Android developer and kind of start a conversation on what you need to learn specifically to eventually get to that goal as an Android developer. Because at the end of the day, guys, you know, as a beginner, you got to understand that a lot of companies not going to trust you with their latest and sharpest technology. Those nice jobs out there, the front end jobs, the Android, iPhone development job, all the nice and sexy stuff, that's going to be reserved for the advanced people. I'm just sorry. You know, when you starting out, you're going to get the jobs that nobody want to do initially until you can showcase that you can solve problems and you're more effective. That's why I don't want to waste your time as an Android developer, guys, because unfortunately, this is the case. But you don't have to stay in this position long, especially if you start to come in the door, start to provide projects that helps. You can eventually get to the place where you picking what you want to do in your career all the time on your terms and not the other way around. So you just got to get that first job, and that's what we help you guys do. Get that first opportunity, especially if you're non-tech and you're trying to get started. We want to get you guys started as well. So since we got that out of the way, I can't cover everything in this video, but what I will do is links below to my 7-step guide, guys. This is going to help you get more context on what you need to do and to move forward to eventually become an Android developer and really put yourself in a position to win just to get that first job. And if you already got my 7-step guide, we have links below to our 30-day developer course as well. It's going to help you really put yourself in a position to get that first job and get you in a position to get to that next level in your career. So go ahead, links below to all that, and we got really good rates. So go ahead and check that out right now. So let's get into more pros and cons as Android development. So Google, in demand, popular. Java is gonna be around for a while. All good reasons to really pursue Android development. It's just at the beginning, you got to be able to understand that there's a hierarchy. And in order for you to be able to get those jobs, if you go into Google, it's a no-brainer. But there's a lot more opportunities out there than Google. And that's the main point of this video. Google is a great company to work for. If you can get into Google, great. It's a highly competitive opportunity. You got to be on your A game and really be connected to get those jobs. Most of us are not like that. You got to put yourself in a position to start moving towards that direction, to get a job, to get experience, to put yourself in a position to win. And that's going to be at a general business. Somewhere like a bank, transportation company, grocery store, maybe a local, I don't know, a local phone company or something like that. There's a lot of different opportunities out there to work for general business just to get your foot in the door. Once you get your foot in the door, the sky's the limit at that point. Now we can have the conversation about, finding that job for Android development, because now you got an opportunity, you're making money, you're being able to pay your bills, you're getting experience. Now it's going to be a lot easier. Recruiter going to take you more serious at this point. A lot of things going for you. That's what we want you guys to do. Once you get to that point, then we're good to go. But at the end of the day, guys, we got to get that first opportunity. And I don't want to overwhelm you guys on learning everything. What I don't want you to do is go into this elaborate learning of Android development, can't get a job, get discouraged, quit, and you never get an opportunity to get that first job. That's what I'm trying to avoid. If we can avoid that, you're gonna win. I want you to get some quick wins, build your confidence, get that first job, just stack up those wins initially. Once you get that first job, start making money, get that stress off you, start to really get your savings up, build your confidence and experience, and then we're gonna get you to that right job. If you haven't already, guys, links are below to all the goodies. Go check out 7-Step Guide, the developer course, like, subscribe to the content, all that good stuff, guys. Links below. Just go ahead and check the goodies out. I'll put a link on the screen, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.